Here's the end to a long, unpleasant evening. We finished the paper pretty good time today. Got my labels made, postal work done. Went to the telegram in Adrian where we're printed. The place was locked up. Nobody around. One car there. So I started pounding on the back door, then I pounded on the dock door, and then I pounded on the front door window. Afraid I was either going to break the window or break my knuckles. Gave up. Drove around looking for a phone booth. Decided to go to the library. Asked there if I could make a call. The person said that she would dial for me. What's the number? I said I'll have to use the phone book. And she said, well, our phone books are all in the reference area. And there's no one there right now, which will be back soon. So I waited what seemed like an interminably long period of time. Be right back. Finally got the reference person to, well, I was starting to get impatient and rude, and I finally said, how about if I just use the internet to find out the number of the telegram? And that's when the reference person decided to go over there and get the phone book out. Dialed the number, no answer. Called Bruce Banks, the only person I could think of who might be nearby. He offered to come. Drove back to the telegram. Got in the parking lot. Noticed my fly was open. My wife talks about those kind of patrons of the library. Surprised they let me use the phone. So, as expected, just before Bruce showed up, one of the telegram reporters drove in. Bruce right behind him. So Bruce didn't have to come after all, but it was very nice of him to help me out. And also, the owner of that one car came out the door, another reporter while I was there. He didn't hear the pounding because he had his headphones on. I'm really kind of puzzled about the sign in the front door that said closed. Power outage. How in the heck did they print my paper if there was a power outage? Came back home. Got stuck behind a slow-moving tree trimming truck on my way back. Somewhere in the evening, Kenneth got a good sliver. I ran home to get a pair of slivers. Tweezers. Just sort of a one thing after another evening. But it was worth the drive. If it's sunny tomorrow, I recommend going out because the trees are just spectacular in the late afternoon with the sun shining on all that ice. Just amazing. Lucky photo of the week. Went in my backyard and saw a robin and the neighbor's crabapple tree. Yeah, that's about enough for this paper. I want to go home. It's as you expected. It's, well, you doubters, I really did get Parents' Pride done on time for a change. In the middle is a little story about Flat Stanley. Some of you may know him. The rest of you will find out. Horseman. That was a bad horse. Gotta go.